Yo, what's up, Wizards? It's me, Mooner. Back today with another gameplay video for you guys. It's a Prism video. I know I've put up a couple, but this is a really good game and one that I'm glad I got to capture. Plus, I want to give a shout out to my boy Vincer29. We have been going at it back and forth for what seems forever now. Really good dude. Awesome illusionist player. Plays some wizard too. So anyway, shout out. And let's get into this game. So I get to go first, which I like to do in this matchup because I want to just like cycle through my deck as fast as possible and try to find my poppers, try to find my counter. We'll try to find things to put counters on Blaze. I want to get as many counters on Blaze as possible, and I want to find poppers, and I want to like lay down potions and shit like that. So I chose to go first. Now, notably on my opponent's side, he is running only one AB, and he's choosing to run Crown of Providence. And the reason I think he did that, not because I think that he thinks it's wrong, but I'm pretty sure that he plays more of a hybrid style of Blaze, and I think he thinks that's what's more popular right now. But anyways, I am not playing a hybrid style of Blaze. So let's get into the game. Sorry for that long intro. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, good luck, have fun. And then I'm going to play this Cindering Foresight. And the idea is I want to get this Kindle in the arsenal. So I might hang on to this Swell Tidings. Let's just filter a little bit and put those all on bottom. We're looking for poppers, like I said. So I probably should have got rid of this Swell Tidings as well. And just put the Kindle in the arsenal. But then we get a turn 0 Genesis. I mean, that's a hell of a start. So this is going to be uphill from here. And we draw into 2 blues and a red Emeritus Scalding. And we already have a Swell Tidings. And he's going to drop a Herald of Erudition. So I'm just going to pause it here for just 1 second. So immediately, as soon as he drops this Herald, I know that I have a Kindle in Arsenal, so I have a potential way to draw a card. And that is the only way that I'm going to stop this turn, is if I draw a popper. I'm only running 4 in this matchup, so this is not by any means a hybrid list. I'm just running 4 poppers into all the prisms. So I'm going to break my hat immediately, looking for poppers. And we'll see. So sorry about that. I had to fix the thing. So we don't see them. So we're going to put everything on the bottom. And then what we're going to try to do is hopefully, maybe draw into one. But we're going to also send as much damage as we possibly can. So we're going to activate Blaze. We are going to banish a red Emeritus. Then we are going to play that red Emeritus, and we are going to hold priority and wait till Metacarpus procs. We are going to trigger Metacarpus, yes, pay into it, so that we go down to 1 resource in hand, so that I can drop Waning Moon, or I can fire off this Kindle, and then drop Waning Moon with my last card in hand. So 3 coming at you. He chooses not to block it, goes to 17. I draw into that popper off of Kindle, and then he takes 8 damage from Emeritus, and I pop this Herald of Erudition with the Nourishing that I just drew. So obviously he's probably going to activate Footsteps and just chip in some damage from Genesis. Which is what he does. But I've already got him down to 9, and I just popped an Erudition. So it's looking like, Genesis be damned. I'm in a really good spot. So we're just going to pass up or draw up and pass. And we draw into another popper, and we draw a blue and 2 reds, one of which is Swell Tidings and one of which is a Stir the Aetherwind. So I'm just going to pop this Herald immediately, and then the damage is going to leak over where he's going to activate Footsteps and then attack me with like the Genesis, and it's going to eat the Genesis damage because of the popper. And then I'm going to take 1 from a Spectral Shield, and he's going to play a Shimmer's Silver and pass his turn, which is fine by me, because my plan is to throw this Swell Tidings at him, and he Oasis it, which perfect time to have an Oasis. He's going to gain a life, and he's going to prevent all of this damage. But I do get to put a Stir the Aetherwinds in the arsenal, which is where I think it belongs. I think if you're going to play Stir, you want to get it in the arsenal, and you want to play it off of hands like this, where I have 3 blues. Let's just look at this hand. So he's attacking me with an Angel right now, and he is shields down. He has 2 Spectral Shields up, but he has no resources in his hand, none available to him except for Tunic. And I don't have a popper, but what I do have is a red and 3 blues, and I also have a Absorbent Aether in hand. So what we're going to do is we're going to block with this Absorbent Aether, and in the layer step we're going to hold priority, and before he activates his Tunic, we are going to make sure that this all happens. We're going to hold priority before this Tunic activation goes through. So in my opinion, he jumped the gun activating this Tunic a little too soon. Then we're going to break our Striders. We're going to play Stir, which is going to let us play our Scalding Rain. And then we have enough resources left over to Waning Moon, because we have to remember that the 2 Spectral Shields are going to eat up some of this damage. So he's going to take 7, go down to 3, and then we have enough to Waning Moon before this Tunic trigger resolves. So yeah, that's kind of how you got to really... the whole like layer step is super tricky, but where he lost is trying to activate that Tunic too soon and letting me, play over him. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Please show me some love, some likes, respect, comments, anything. Just help me help the algorithm, all that stuff. And peace out, Wizards. Have a good day.